Hello, today I have a book video. I never thought I'd do another book video. I have not read hardly anything. So I've read 3 books. Woo! Doing well. I've been working a lot, okay? That's my excuse. So let's just get into it. First up, I read Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. Really hated it. I'll just let that settle. Yep. The story is about a guy called Gatsby. And it's told through his neighbour's eyes. So his neighbour is a young boy. Who is a bit infatuated with Gatsby, I find. Just Gatsby can do no wrong. And Gatsby used to have a relationship with this young boy's cousin called Daisy 5 years ago. Daisy's now married, she's got a kid, and Gatsby wants her back. It's kind of not how the world works. You can't just kind of take a woman and be like, well, I was in love with you, I still am. 5 years is a long time. People change, Gatsby, people change. Gatsby is someone who has lavish parties. He is a bit reclusive. He's maybe worked in the mafia and is obsessed with a girl who he used to know. Is that great? Is that just next? Or I do think the writing in this was good though. Let me just say that. But the whole premise was a bit much. Next is Jeanette Winterson's Oranges Are Not the Only Fruit. This is about Jeanette's life, I believe. It's about when she came out as being gay and she was raised in a very religious family, and her mum reminds me a lot of the mother from Stephen King's Carrie. That kind of everything's satanic. Ugh. And she doesn't mean to come out as gay. She discovers she's gay and then her mum finds out, and that's how we find out this whole thing. I thought it was really good, but it didn't impact me in the way I felt it should. I just was a bit, okay. And I feel like sometimes with people when they write about their own life stories, they almost don't bleed out enough. And I feel like that must be very difficult. If you've gone through something very traumatic, to then have to write about it must be really difficult, and I kind of felt like she didn't give me enough, and it's very much written in the style of Caitlin Moran's writing. Very much a sort of jokiness within it, which I liked and I enjoyed, but I wanted more seriousness. And then last but not least, I read this huge book, which is The Invention of Hugo Cabret by Brian Selznick. Now this is a very beautiful book. Let me show you. It's a whole idea of creating pictures and words to tell a story. So we have pictures here, pictures, beautiful, beautiful pictures, pictures. Bing, 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 can you see? And these are telling the story, almost like watching a film. And then it goes on to text, 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 and then pictures. So it's almost like watching a film when you read this book. It's very well laid out. The pictures kind of just say, are beautiful, and they're stunning pencil drawings, but the story itself I found very boring. I feel really bad saying that because I really love this book and I really want people to make more books like this. I'd say the storyline and everything of this, so boring. God, how did they make a film of this? Incredibly boring. Pictures stunning. So yeah, that's all my reviews. I didn't really enjoy any books, which is always good. I didn't really enjoy any. I thought they were okay. The camera's moved. This tripod is having a hissy fit today. I don't know what's wrong with it. But I'm currently reading Patrick Ness Monster Calls, which, it's enjoyable, but I've got the adult version, which is just text. And the story isn't Patrick Ness's, I should just point that out. It's somebody else. A woman wrote the story for it. She then died and Patrick Ness took over the story. And I feel like her story's better than his writing. I like Patrick Ness, but I feel like her story was really original and really good. I'm not enjoying it. And I'm also reading Charlotte Bronte's Jeanette. Yes. Yes. Loving this. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll maybe see you soon. I don't know when I'm next going to read. Sorry.